The purpose of this speech is for the member to learn or review the basic research methods and present well-organized and well-researched speech on any topic.
Thank you.
Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. It's me, Abhinav. Can anyone of you here tell me from which place this phrase has been taken? Anybody? Okay. This phrase has been taken from British graphic novel by Alan Moore and David Lloyd called as V for Vendetta. This was also made as a movie in the year 2005. I hope many of you must have seen it. Right?
Yeah.
This phrase actually comes from an event in British history. There was a guy called Guy Fawkes. His name was Guy Fawkes. He had planned to assassinate King James I of England along with all the members of parliament on 5th November 1605. He wanted to revolutionize England. Fortunately or unfortunately, this plan was foiled and he was arrested and prosecuted. Since then, this mask became popular. This is called a Guy Fawkes mask. And UK still they celebrate that centenary of that event. But I'm pretty sure you must have seen this mask before as well. This mask nowadays is synonymous with revolutions. This mask is a symbol of a group called Anonymous. I think you must have seen it in some movies or some protest marches. Somebody might have seen it at least. Okay. Anonymous, the topic on which I am trying to give a little bit information today. Anonymous is a loosely held group whose members are hackers or activists, also called as hacktivists. They are seen on this donning this mask in their revolutions. They go to protest march wearing this kind of mask. Anonymous came into existence on a website called as 4chan. It was not a harmful website. People should share Photoshop images on this website as a joke, as memes. But soon, a group of like-minded people who were on this website did a little more than just by sharing jokes and memes. Anonymous doesn't have a headquarters. They don't have a leader. The members of the group Anonymous don't have to register anywhere, like Toastmasters. Because everything is temporary. Anonymous is known to do all the things in a non-violent fashion. For example, once they hacked Fox News Channel's Twitter account and posted that Obama was assassinated as a joke. In 2011, during the Arab Spring, in Libya and Egypt, there was a revolution going on. The members of Anonymous helped the local people carry out protest marches. The squares were filled with people wearing this kind of mask. Time and again, Anonymous has helped people to raise voices against global warming, homophobia, against media, and against Facebook's privacy breaches. Anonymous can do anything because it's democracy of the internet. Anybody from anywhere can access almost anything. It is good to a level that people indulge in this kind of activities, do some activities, become activism, and bring democracy all over. But sometimes people may cross the lines of the law. People forget sometimes that laws online and laws offline are same. Some members of Anonymous deviated from the path and did some criminal activities as well. Once, on a website of a religion called Scientology, they launched a DDoS attack. DDoS means distributed denial of services, which simply means about 10,000 people logged on together on the website and thereby crashed it. It was a huge uproar at that time. They have done serious hacking and they have sold data from PayPal.com and even Sony. They hacked into their systems and sold the data to bidders outside. Sometimes they have done physical violence as well. Members of the group reached a place, vandalized the property, and caused havoc. Anonymous are kind of Robin Hoods. Some people like them, some people hate them. It is like some organization which, till it's up to your benefit, people will support. As soon as they go against you, there will be a backlash against it. They can do everything because internet is a free place. The people of Anonymous, their modus operandi is pretty simple. On social media, they post messages which might sound like jokes to normal people. They are cryptic messages, in fact. They share memes which will in that itself mean that we have to join at this place and we have to carry out attacks on this place. For a simple thing like a game, when we reach 9,000 score, there was supposed to be some win award. So every time they did something, they posted on social media, we have reached level 9,000. Which might seem like a joke to others, but in fact it was their modus operandi. Some people believe that Anonymous are a bunch of kids who are just trying to disrupt the status quo and they should be awarded for that. Some people believe they're serious criminals and they should be put behind bars. They strongly believe that laws online and laws offline should be same. Whatever they might be, Anonymous is a group which is not going anywhere. Whenever you do some activity or indulge in some activism, they leave a message when they leave after that. It goes like this. We are everyone. We are no one. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. We are Anonymous. Expect us.
Thank you, Abhinav. I was so lost for your speech, I actually almost forgot that I have to come back over here and answer to your Modi.